Hi there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy. And I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. If that's you, make sure you get yourself subscribed below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. Make sure too, if you already were subscribed, that you're still subscribed, because I've had some people share with me that they thought that they were and now they're not. So I'm not sure what's going on there with that, but make sure you hit that button below. So we're going to take a look at your month of August. What do you need to know? What messages the angels have for you, and how can you best navigate this month? And speaking of August, if you guys haven't signed up for my membership site over at claritybychristy.com, make sure that you do that. I have all kinds of August content there for you. So I have a class in connecting with your life purpose and how to live a purposeful life. I have a meditation that goes along with that, an an August energy session that is included in there. Those are my absolute favorite. What else? I have some other little classes on there, shorter classes, and an August monthly reading for the collective as well. That's pretty detailed on what to expect throughout the month, highlighting certain dates and things like that. So if you haven't subscribed yet, that is going to be an ever-growing resource. Every month, I'm going to be adding different classes, different content. So make sure that you get yourself subscribed over at claritybychristy.com. All right, let's dive into your reading. So we're going to take a look, and the first cards that we have here are the overall themes that we have here. Okay, so we have the spiritual path card. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. And I do see you making some changes. I do see you getting clear on your priorities. I see you releasing some things. I think there may be some discomfort with that, but I see you really shifting into looking at things from a different perspective and exploring your beliefs, exploring what's next for you. And that is going to lead to some changes in your life for sure. We also have the unconventionality card. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So maybe you've been feeling like you are different, feeling like you don't belong. And this is really saying that this is in part why you shine. You bring a different vibe. You bring a different energy to the mix. And this is important. We're all created exactly the way that we are to bring exactly the energy that we have. So understand that. And I think that you're going to be maybe learning how to appreciate that a little bit more this month, and learning how much other people appreciate that about you. So let's dive in. So we're going to take a look first at this card that we have here. We're just going to take a look at 4 overall themes that you have with some clarifying cards. So we have the Queen of Swords reversed, clarified by the Success card, clarified by the 9 of Wands card, clarified by the 9 of Fire card. These 2 cards are the same. 9 of Fire is the same as 9 of Wands, okay? So they really wanted you to get this message. There's something that you are wanting to be successful with, that you have put your time and your energy into. You have maybe followed a dream that you have and gone after that. And I feel like maybe there have been some people in your world, especially lately with this Queen of Swords, who have given you a hard time about it, have doubted your ability to be successful, have said, hey, listen, maybe you need to do something else, or maybe, you need to give up the dream. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting here with this. But this card is really saying that, we really need to ignore the peanut gallery. It's not their business at the end of the day. And sometimes when we have a dream and when we go after it, we don't see the concrete success right away. And pay attention, because you probably have some indications that things are shifting and moving. It might not be where you want it to be, but I do feel like there are some things that are happening that are indicating that there is something here to whatever this is, whatever this dream that you're going after. Maybe it's just signs and synchronicities. Maybe there are actual concrete things that are showing up that are saying, this is actually happening. This is actually moving in the direction of success. But this card is all about to keep going, to keep working in the direction of your dreams. It says, keep going. Success is on its way. Your efforts are paying off. You are on the right track. Okay. So this is just that validation that you're on the right track. And that, it's going to be maybe important for you to release those thoughts, those worries, those comments that, you know, the ways that other people are trying to influence us, so that you can just continue to focus on your success. That's the best place for you to put your energy, right? Because this Nine of Wands is all about standing strong in your truth. It's about not giving up. You know, this guy, you can kind of tell from the card, he's been through a lot, right? But all of those wands are behind him and he's still standing. Okay, so the energy here is like, it has been challenging, and maybe you've had to defend yourself time and time again. Whatever this is, whatever this belief is, whatever this thing that you're working on, or maybe it's just a truth that you align with, right? And so this is really saying, have the courage to believe in yourself. And you didn't come this far to only come this far. Okay, so there's the message there with that. The next card that we have here is the Star card, clarified by the Nine of Wands. Or not the Nine of Wands. I'm saying the Nine of Wands because we had two Nine of Wands already. The Queen of Wands. Lots of wands here in your reading here today. The Release card, that's supposed to come up reversed. The Release card reversed, and the Priorities card. Okay, so this really is saying to me that it's time to come back to your light. You know, I feel like there are things that are really impacting that. That's, to me, the overall theme that you're focusing on this month is, what is dimming my light and what is filling my cup? What is making me happy? What is making my light shine brighter? What is helpful to me? And this is also, the Star card is also a healing energy as well. So you may find that there's a real healing that comes with letting some things go with this Release card. Okay, so there's something ending, there's something that needs to come to an end. Now this is showing a reverse, so you may be holding on tightly to something and not wanting to let go. And this is really saying it's time to move on. It's time to release it. It's time to let go. Anything that is for you will always find its way back anyway, if it's for you. And so it's time to release it. It's time to let go and create space for yourself. But I see part of what you're releasing with this Queen of Wands in reverse is you really asking yourself, how do I want to be spending my time and energy? And I feel like you're getting really clear on that, and you're recognizing that you only have so much time and energy, and you only have you know, like there's only so much that you can fit into a day. And so you're starting to explore your priorities. How do I want to spend my time and energy? What do I want to be doing? That is going to be really key here for you in terms of allowing this shift to happen for you, allowing you to really step into this star energy. So it's like when you can let some things go that are dimming your light or that are just draining you of your energy, then you can shine much more brightly, and you can attract to you the very circumstances, the very people that you want to pull into your experience, right? Maybe the other thing that we're talking about isn't quite a success yet because you've got your, you know, too many irons in the fire. Your energy is pulled in too many different directions. And so really taking a look at that and what you need to cut out, what needs to shift here with this, what are your priorities, what matters the most to you, and making sure that your time and your energy is being put into that. Now, whenever I get a combination of cards like this, like there is a need to let go of some things. There is a need to say no to some things. There's a need to allow some changes that are wanting to happen. You know, maybe the universe is helping and supporting you in this and offering you opportunities to let some things go. So let them go. Don't hold on too tightly to them. Allow it to create space in order for these blessings to come and in order for you to shine your light. Okay? And for some healing to happen here with this Star card as well. So the next set of cards that we have are the Strength card in reverse, clarified by the Six of Earth in reverse, clarified by the Five of Swords upright, clarified by the Justice card. So some of you have actually something in regard to the courts and money. You know, maybe you're waiting on a settlement, you're waiting on you know, like some kind of money coming through the justice system in some way. And this is really saying justice will be served. Okay, so as long as justice would be served in your favor, as long as that's like what is fair and just, that's all going to work out really, really well for you. And this is saying that this money is coming in. Okay. Maybe where somebody didn't pay you for something, or it's like basically money that's owed to you is coming in. So it might not come through the courts. It might be just, somebody has owed you money for a long time and that's felt really unfair. And then all of a sudden they pay you. Or somebody has done something in regard to your money that wasn't right. That wasn't, where they took advantage of you, or they flat out deceived you with this Five of Swords. There's some kind of deception, or somebody handling something in a shady way. And if it's not about money, it's about your time, your resources, right? Maybe somebody really wasted your time. And that has felt really unfair, and you've been waiting in some way for justice to be served. This is really saying, the Strength card in reverse, like it's been really weighing on you. Something has been brought out of balance for you and hasn't felt fair. And this Justice card is really saying that it will be brought into balance. So trust it, allow it, and know that that's coming. So definitely when that comes in with the Six of Earth, it's going to be that can be money coming back into balance, time, opportunities, but it's like maybe even unexpected money coming your way, getting more than you anticipated, or something coming out of the blue, a gift coming out of the blue that you weren't necessarily expecting, but that you really appreciate, and it brings things in your life back into balance in some way. The last set of cards that we have here are the Ten of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Two of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Four of Water, and the Perspective card. Okay, so again, this is in reverse, but we have the Ten of Wands, right? He's carrying a lot here, okay? And this is really indicating to me that you're carrying a lot, whether you're doing a lot of tasks, you've been keeping really busy, you've been carrying a heavy burden of some kind, or this can be carrying other people's burdens, helping them. And through that, you're carrying so much. You can see he is carrying these, and he's not dropping them, but it looks like at any given time, they're falling out of his arms, right? Because he's just carrying too much. And this is saying, when it's showing up reverse, that you're just carrying too much and it's time to let go of some things. Again, here we have that message. It's time to let go of some things. It's time to get clear about what your priorities are. And I see you getting clear about that with this Two of Swords in reverse, right? The blindfold is off. You're going to be shown. Something is coming in to show you what you really care about, what's really most important to you. And I see you making decisions for your life based around that. Allow yourself to make those decisions. Don't get caught up in guilt or feeling like you have to do certain things, because this is really a message of it's time to let go of some things. It's time to come back into balance with that Justice card, with that Six of Earth in reverse. Okay, it's time to come back into balance. And with this Four of Water upright, I think that you've been so busy that you're missing some opportunities that are wanting to come into your life. And so this is really about, again, we're clearing out space so that you can see what's coming for you. So you can see what's been trying to come in for you. Maybe there's a beautiful connection that's trying to come into your experience, but you've been so busy that like you've completely missed that. Or, somebody there's a beautiful new job opportunity or anything, any kind of an opportunity, but you've been so busy, your energy has been so scattered in so many different directions that you're missing out on it. So know that some things are coming in for you, but we've got to make space in order for that to happen. And I do see with this a shift in perspective for you, right? And I think this is really where the blindfold comes off. You start to think about some things and see some things from a different perspective. Maybe you see it as less, these things that you need to be doing, you see it as less of an obligation or less of your responsibility, and you're finally able to let some things go that you haven't been able to let go of in a long time. But definitely a shift in another perspective. This is that encouragement to not be so caught up in the way that you perceive things and your thoughts and thinking that you miss the bigger picture here, that you miss other perspectives. So be open and let yourself be open to exploring these different perspectives. So those are your messages for the month of August. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button below, and I will see you soon with another video. Take care, guys.